And they would have been gone. Made this puppy stand right out, but all right. Pretty nice deer, really. Oh, what a monster. Another just oldie. Fire, it looks like. Ancient. It is April 29th. It's been a while since we've done a video, and it should be a good one. Going to do something I didn't really expect. Going to go do a little shed hunting on a burn field, so I'm trying to hustle out there, and I'll let you guys know when I get there. Figured I should probably give a little backstory. Came out here to mow my uncle's yard. Somebody already mowed it, so I was like, I'm just gonna go mushroom hunting. You know, I don't even care. Going mushroom hunting. On my way to the mushroom spot, I have to pass some of my family's property, and they've been planning a burn for a while, but they've burned this maybe once since I've been alive, and I was very young. But I didn't know when that burn was, so I'm driving past, and I just see black everywhere. I'm like, man, I probably missed it. You know, somebody's probably picked it clean, like. So I kept driving, and I see a truck and trailer go up this driveway, so I kind of follow them up there. I was like, hey, like, when you guys burn this? And they're like, oh, Sunday, so which is only 2 days ago. Today's Tuesday. So I was like, well, all right, when do you plan on burning the other stuff? They're like, oh, probably tonight, and, you know, a couple nights coming up, so I'm being first out there. I got a couple bucks I'm looking for. Never found their sheds, too, so we got the old Ozark, I don't even know, 250. I can't think of what it's called. Suzuki Ozark, something like that. I don't know. Fingers crossed I find something. I'm at 56. I've been sitting at 56 for quite a while. So I beat my record last year. So now there's only one place to go, and that's up. So I'm gonna get there, get unloaded, get the four-wheeler out here. Oh, got the four-wheeler unloaded on the hill. Truck parked. Hopefully go find some. Just crossed this big draw coming up, and I have this buck on camera, and I'm really glad I found it because it's non-typical. Like, I'll throw a picture up. I've had like 5 pictures of this deer all year, and it was at one time. He walked in front of my camera, stood in front of me, turned around, walked back, and never seen him again. I had to double take it because I thought it was a stick, but I'll turn the camera and on my water bottle. He's so cool. Oh my God. Look at that. I never thought I was going to find this guy's shed just because I'd never seen him before. Look at that. Crazy. Absolute freak. Look at that blade. Oh my God. I know you guys can see how excited I am, but I actually can't believe that. I am so happy I came out here. I sat on the floor and procrastinated coming out here for like an hour and a half just because it was so bright. I was like, man, I ain't gonna find nothing. That is awesome. Holy cow. Like, he's not giant, but he's just by far the freakiest. Oh my God. You guys have already seen him because I put that picture in. But man, oh man, look at that thing. That is awesome. Oh, well, I guess we'll keep on keeping on. Well, it's been pretty slow. I didn't find a shed, but the people were burning did, and they gave it to me. And it's off a deer I call Bullwinkle. It's really old, probably 3 or so years old if I can get it out here without being too shaky. But, you know, wasn't finding much. Field was burning real slow, so I came over here, decided I'd go mushroom hunting, and it paid off. I'm looking at about 15 morels right now in front of me. But here he is. Not a giant deer, but just a ton of mass, real thick. This is him, just old shed. But I'll turn the camera around and show you these morels because they are everywhere. So we got a nice big one there. Everywhere. So I'm gonna get picking. I don't know quite where I'm gonna put these, but I'll put them somewhere. Probably got a good, I don't even know, 20 right there. Pretty decent sized ones. Still finding them. Where'd I just see that one at? Oh, there it is. Just everywhere in here. Usually, this spot's pretty good. Hasn't been great lately. I mean, like, past couple years it's been a little rough. But, I mean, they are just popping. There's another one right there. There's two. They're thick enough. I gotta make sure I don't step on them. Like, I'm finding these live on video with you guys. Add more to the bag. Well, I picked up a couple more since my last video. Just kind of cruising around this ridge. So I keep finding like just a little cluster of 2 or 3 by themselves. But definitely doing not too view down there, not too shabby. Put the shed on the pack. Just having a dandy old time. Got the root beer. I mean, not much more a guy could ask for, really. Sheds, mushrooms, root beer, and good weather. So keep on keeping on. Just cruising along. Came up on another beautiful Morel there. I don't see any others, which is kind of weird. Usually there's a couple of them, but I guess I don't know how people normally record mushroom hunts. Like, oh, here's the pickup, but it's pretty decent size. Another day or so and they would have been gone. They'd dried out. But got them just in time. Add it down in there. Keep on, keep it on. Well, just headed back towards the fire. Got a good pack of mushrooms for about 10 minutes of hunting. It's absolutely gorgeous out. Sorry for it being kind of slanted there, but absolutely beautiful. Temperature and scenery. But I'll get back over to the fire. Hopefully find another shed. Well, it's the next day. Back out here doing the exact same thing. And I always say you got to rewalk spots. Same thing for driving around, I guess, because I wonder if I can see my tire marks. I drove, you can kind of see it. I drove right on my finger, like right there, you can see it. Like, had a good rain during the day. And made this puppy stand right out. But I mean, I looked right past that thing. So I'll get a couple pictures and we'll get the pickup. But this is number 57 on the year. All right. It's old, real old, probably 3 years old. Just a little fella, but hey, I will take it. Will not complain about that. But keep on keeping on. If there's this one, surely there's more out here then. But I don't know where I'm gonna put this. I didn't really wear the right clothes for this. I got a white shirt on, but that looks pretty good. But keep on keeping on. You can see they did a pretty good job of burning, but as it's getting pretty late in the year, a lot of it's green and it didn't quite burn. So it's not as easy as just kind of driving around looking for the white things poking up and the brown things. It's kind of like slowly driving through, scanning all these little open pockets, see if there's anything in them. Which luckily, I mean, that one was just laying wide open. But still, see, like, and there's other parts like this that got burned really good. But hopefully I can pick up another one. Coming up on number 2. And I mean, I drove through all this yesterday and didn't find nothing. But a good rain came through and kind of patted down the ashes. And again, this shows how well they blend in. This is a burnt field, and it's 50 yards from the tractor that they parked. There's the tractor. And there's the shed. It looks like a pretty decent one, really. Could be the other side to that one. This looks like, oh, it's a 5-point. This year, nope, last year. And I'll get a picture and get the pickup. But like, and look how close it was to not being in the burn either. I mean, there's unburned grass and here it lies, but there's the tractor right there. So let me get a couple pictures. Look at the pickup, per usual. Oh. Pretty nice deer, really. Just super young. I mean, itty bitty bases. But that's 58. If that one's 57, 58. Keep on, keeping on. I'm running out of spots though to put these where they won't fall while I'm driving. But again, go back where you've already been. I can't say that enough. I found that one just right there, and I came up here, you know, drove down along there, went up there, zigzagged all that, came back, and I was like, I might as well come across the road, you know, right there. I mean, it's not no monster, but like, I wonder if I can find some tire tracks. Like, just to show you here, look at this. There's tire tracks from me driving right here, and you can't even see it. I can see it, I guess, but like I know where it's at. They just cruise. You can see them cruise right up there. And look how close it is to the road. Or the path, the road, but can't say it enough. Rewalk it, rewalk it, rewalk it. On foot, I mean, I do the same thing. Different angles give you different results. But get a picture. Get another pickup. Oh, what a monster. 59. Whew. Wonder, does this thing have a compartment? Nope. Gonna have to just hope it don't fall out. Shove it in there. But I mean, just stuff like that. Just, that's what keeps you going. Them little ones like that keep on. Keep you, well, I don't even know what word it is. Keeps you wanting to go more, I guess. But hopefully keep going. I got a lot of land and all down there. And I don't know if they burned it yet. But there's a field over there that they're going to. But keep going. Again, right from the tractor, you could see it in the screen. Another nice left side. Oh man, I can't get that block. Hopefully I'll fall there. Don't just. That's number 60. Nice 4-point. Road is right there. It's weird because I found all of these on this side. And I'm trying to think. I was gonna say they're not all left sides, but they've all been on this side. None have been on that side so far. Nice deer though. Pretty old. 3 or 4 years old. But shining bright. So we'll keep on keeping on. Get that stuff down in there. Find some more. It's starting to rain, so I guess if it gets too rainy, I'll head back to the truck, except the truck till it's done, or at least I'll put my coat on. Well, it's been like 3 minutes. I found another one. I will say, I did drive by this one pretty damn close. But my excuse is the sun was in my face. So I'll turn it around, and I'll show you the tracks, and I'll show you where the shed is. Tracks, right? And you guys are going to see it the second I put it up there. But like, here's my tracks. I'll stand by it, though. The sun was in my face. But literally all I'm doing is I'm just going down and back real slow. Let's see how close my tracks are. Because there's a gate down there, and I came up the gate. Man, they are literally right here. And there it is. I bet it's, where's that side? That's a right, that's a left. I bet that's a set. They look about the same, just a 4-point, but man. Let me get some pictures. That's 61. But I'll get some pictures. Get the pickup. Keep on keeping on. So another just oldie. I don't know if that's a set. It might be, but it's been probably half an hour. I've got 5 sheds already. keep in mind, I drove through all this yesterday and I didn't find any. So a little rain came and patted all this ash down, grass debris. I don't know. I don't think so, really. Yeah, I bet they are. I'd say they are. I don't know. But nonetheless, get them tucked down in there. Keep on going. Well, it's coming up this ridge again, and I found another one. I'm gonna wait till I get over to it to go pick it up, but it's right there. Just cruising along again, just crisscrossing. I mean, look at all the tire tracks over there. I drove right by it. But that is the first shed, and I know it is because I looked in the binocs, but that is the first shed on the west side. It only took 6 sheds, but I will keep on keeping on. I'm gonna cruise down and then I'll come back and get the pickup. It's not a shed, but I had figured I'd show it. It's like a cooked bull snake. Pretty sure it's a bull snake. I don't know. You guys probably have a different name. Bull snake. Yeah, he did not survive the fire, it looks like. But that shed is, I can see it still. It's right there. I'm just going down and coming back because I don't want to miss anything. But it has been a hell of a day so far, so I will not complain. Oh, I just fell. Well, here's the beast I spotted from clear over there, and it might honestly be the other side of the very first one I found. Huh. But I'm trying to block the wind, I'm sorry. But add it to the pile here and keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Well, still just cruising along. Like, you can see how much of it they didn't burn, which definitely makes it harder. But it's been quite a while, probably been half an hour since I found that one. Just didn't burn very well. And I don't think they really burned it or knew what they were doing. I mean, they did a good job, but like this stuff, they did pretty good. There's like a lot that they just didn't burn and then they just left. This is what I'm talking about. Like I mean, this is a lot of field left that they just didn't burn and they just left it. I don't know if they're coming back to burn it or if they're just gonna leave it. I really hope they don't just leave it, because I'd say there's a lot of sheds in this stuff. Especially over there too, they just left a bunch of fingers unburned. Like they tried to burn and they didn't burn very well, so they just left them. It's actually somebody trespassing on us right now. And I came down here to take pictures of the car. And I just happened to look down, and there is a ancient piece of a deer antler, which I will count 70, not 70, way too high, 62. He can stay there, but I thought that was pretty neat. I'm down here and get pictures of this car, and I just happened to see that.